Sit with this idea for a moment. Unbreakable does not mean untouched by hardship. It means shaped by it. Marcus Aurelius never promised an easy life. He promised a strong mind. A mind that does not collapse under pressure, does not beg for comfort, and does not lose itself when the world turns against it. In 2026, strength will not belong to the loudest voices or the most reactive minds. It will belong to those who remain steady while everything around them becomes unstable. This message is for those who want that kind of strength. Quiet, disciplined, unshakable. Marcus Aurelius ruled an empire while facing war, betrayal, illness, and loss. Yet his greatest battle was internal. He knew the true enemy was not chaos outside, but weakness within. Stoicism was his shield. Discipline was his weapon. If you feel overwhelmed, scattered, or tired without knowing why, stay with me. This is not motivation. This is training. The Stoic path begins with accepting reality exactly as it is, not as you wish it to be, not as it should be, but as it is. Most people suffer because they argue with reality. They waste energy wishing, blaming, resisting. Marcus Aurelius taught acceptance without resignation. You do not accept reality to surrender. You accept it to act clearly. In 2026, your power will come from seeing things without distortion. No drama, no exaggeration, no self-pity. When you remove emotion from perception, decisions become sharper. Calm replaces confusion. Strength replaces noise. Reality does not care how you feel, but you can decide how you respond. The unbreakable mind is disciplined. Discipline is not harshness. It is loyalty to your future self. Marcus Aurelius reminded himself daily to rise and do the work even when comfort whispered otherwise. He did not wait to feel motivated. He acted because it was right. The weak mind negotiates. The strong mind commits. In a world filled with distraction, discipline is rebellion. Choosing focus when everything pulls at your attention is strength. Choosing effort when rest feels tempting is power. Small disciplined actions repeated daily shape a mind that cannot be shaken. Do not underestimate boring consistency. It builds empires internally. If this resonates with you, subscribe to this channel now. This is where we train the mind, strengthen discipline, and build calm power through Stoic wisdom. Marcus Aurelius warned against becoming ruled by emotion, not because emotion is wrong, but because unexamined emotion is dangerous. Anger, fear, envy, impatience. These emotions arise naturally. Stoicism teaches mastery, not suppression. Pause before reacting. Examine before speaking. Choose before acting. In 2026, the person who controls their reactions will always outperform the one who reacts impulsively. Silence after provocation is not weakness. It is command over self. The unbreakable person is not easily offended, not easily shaken, not easily manipulated. They are anchored. An unbreakable mind does not seek validation. Marcus Aurelius knew that applause is temporary and opinions are unstable. When you depend on approval, you surrender your peace to people who may not even respect themselves. Stop explaining yourself to those who refuse to understand. Stop shrinking your truth to stay comfortable. Your worth is not measured by attention, likes, or applause. It is measured by character. Do the right thing even when no one sees. especially when no one sees. Respect from others follows self-respect, never the reverse. The Stoics believed that your environment shapes your soul. Who you spend time with, what you consume, what you tolerate. All of it leaves a mark. An unbreakable person guards their inner world carefully. Distance yourself quietly from constant negativity, excuses, and mockery of discipline. Not out of arrogance, but out of self-preservation. You do not need chaos to feel alive. You need direction. Protect your time. Protect your focus. Protect your standards. Comfort is the greatest threat to strength. Marcus Aurelius practiced simplicity to avoid becoming soft. Comfort dulls ambition. It weakens resolve. It creates dependence. Discomfort, when chosen wisely, sharpens the mind. In 2026, remove routines that numb you. Replace them with habits that demand effort. Growth feels uncomfortable before it feels empowering. This is the price of becoming exceptional. If something makes you passive, dull, or dependent, it is not peace. It is decay. Your thoughts matter more than you think. Marcus Aurelius wrote that the quality of your life depends on the quality of your thoughts. Not every thought deserves belief. Not every inner voice speaks truth. Negative self-talk weakens you quietly. Replace it with reason, with facts, with discipline. You are not your worst thought. You are the one who decides whether it stays. An unbreakable mind is trained, not gifted. Comparison is another silent weakness. The Stoics measured progress against virtue, not against others. Someone else's success does not diminish your path. Envy steals peace and offers nothing in return. In 2026, stop measuring yourself against curated lives and false timelines. Focus inward. Focus forward. Run your race with precision. Peace begins when comparison ends. Procrastination often disguises itself as patience. Marcus Aurelius warned against delay. The right time does not arrive. It is created through action. Clarity follows movement, not contemplation. Act while unsure. Work while uncomfortable. Build while imperfect. Confidence is earned through doing. The unbreakable mind accepts responsibility. No excuses. No blame. If something is within your control, it is your duty to act. If it is not, it is your duty to release it. Ownership builds strength. Blame builds weakness. In 2026, remove excuses that sound reasonable but keep you stagnant. Responsibility is heavy, but it makes you powerful. Detachment from outcomes is the final pillar. Marcus Aurelius mastered this. Control effort. Release results. When you cling to outcomes, you suffer twice. Once in fear, once in disappointment. Commit to discipline. Let results unfold. This is how calm is built. The unbreakable person is not loud. Not dramatic. Not desperate for recognition. Their strength is internal. Their progress is quiet. Their presence is steady. And that is why they endure. If you want more Stoic wisdom, mental discipline, and calm strength for a chaotic world, subscribe to this channel. You are building a mind that cannot be shaken. Guard your thoughts. Train your discipline. Walk forward calmly. You are becoming unbreakable.